Hi guys, welcome back to our podcast. So welcome to the Kpop project is what we're calling it now. I'm here with Kate and Grace from ELIT-IS. Guys,
Hello.
say
Hello.
hello. What we're doing, we don't know what order we're recording all the episodes in. We're just taking little subunits from ELIT-IS and just letting everyone get to know you guys because we know you and some other people know you, but not everybody. And you know what? We just like talking about K-pop, so that's what we're doing. Let's just go the basics. If you just go in with a little introduction about yourself and your like favorite groups and things like that, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, do you want to go or should I go?
I don't mind.
Okay,
Rock,
I'm
paper,
going to go.
scissors.
Oh, okay.
Over this, yes.
Rock, paper, me first. Okay. I'm Grace, also known as May May. I'm first and foremost a Moa, a very big Moa. Also I'm a BB. I'm a multi fandom person, so I'm a BB. I'm an AI trooper, a stay, a carrot. Those are just like the main ones.
For those people who don't know, I mean, I know 90% of what you just said, but what groups are those all belong
Oh
to?
yeah, true. Oh my god. So first and foremost, a Moa, which is a fan of TXT, that fandom. A BB, which is DKB's. AI Trooper is Alexa's. Carrot is 17, and then Stay is Stray Kids. A lot of groups.
And what about you, Kate?
Oh, not as much as that. I'm Kate, and my favourite groups is TXT, Blackpink, what else? Alexa, BAE173. Yeah.
Just all.
But like I only know like for TXT like is like MOA fandoms and then like babies for DKB and like yeah. I wouldn't say I'm a blink for like Blackpink. I'm like I like them but like not as much as like a fandom. Yeah.
What do you say is like the line, when do you call yourself, like, for example, like a fan of TXT and then a MOA?
It's like, I feel like the line is like, when you have, it's like a commitment almost. If you're like, I'm a Moa, it's like
Yeah.
you commit to buying albums, you commit to like watching all their content and all of that stuff. I feel like there's a level of commitment you have to reach. Like with
Yeah.
BAE 173, I'm a huge fan of them, but I wouldn't consider myself I think it's a else, their fandom name. I don't consider myself
Right,
an
yeah.
else, but like, yeah, I
Yeah.
still listen to them and I still like them. So
Yeah. What she said.
stealing my answers.
Love it. Yes, great. I feel like this is just going to be a lot of just noises in the middle of everything.
I love it.
It
Love it.
counts as sound effects.
I know, exactly. It's going to be like everyone has a really lovely podcast of like talking about very cool topics and K-pop and wow
Oh
and all this, and then we're just
no.
making noises.
We're just like, yes, that one,
Yeah.
yes.
And I feel like that
Yeah.
explains this little
This
us,
weird
though.
thing we have.
Yeah.
I mean, since TXT's been a big old topic for us at the moment, can we just talk about the new comeback for like a hot second
Oh my
before
god.
we
Oh
do
yeah.
this?
Oh.
I watched their video when they went around like the Hive offices
Oh my god, I
this
haven't seen it
morning.
yet. I'm so upset.
Boy,
Oh, I've seen it on Instagram. I've been teased on Instagram, so it's okay.
Okay, so outside of ELIT-IS, you two have a little duo, and you've done a few covers, and you've performed at Armageddon, and you've entered.
It's through the undergrad degree that we did through UOA dance study.
Oh yeah, so we're in the same
Like,
degree,
yeah.
and we were
Yeah.
doing assignments together, and we had the same schedule. And we were really close already before, and then I performed in the first Armageddon stage in 2019. And did I invite you, Kate? I don't know if I invited you, but she saw the stage.
You told me about it and you were like, oh, but you don't have to come. And I was like, I'm coming.
Oh, and did you like K-pop then, or?
No, I didn't know anything like about it. I just knew she was performing and I was like, she's dancing, so like, I have to see this.
Oh, supportive friend, and now you're in this big rabbit hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you fell down it.
Haven't come out of it.
Oh no. So Kate messaged me one day. It was like after the stage, and she was like, "Okay, so I'm kind of into this K-pop thing. / I want to get into it. Is there like, could you help me?" And I was like, "Yes, you've come to the right person for this." And so I like showed her all these like different. She was overwhelmed, I think, because I just showed her like heaps of different like choreographies when we got in the studio.
I love that whenever it's one of my friends says, like, I mean, nowadays all of my friends are like K-pop people, so it's really rare to find someone who doesn't know it. But even just finding people who like don't know much about a certain group you really like, and you're like, I can sit down and show you everything.
I can be the expert.
My favorite feeling ever. So I can imagine that was a lot.
It really was. I did not expect that. Like, she was like all set up. She was like, I'm gonna book the studio and we're gonna come in and we're like gonna do it. And I was like, okay, yeah. And then she like just has like a whole playlist on YouTube of all these covers. And she's like, so there's this group, there's this group, there's this. And I was like, okay. This is a lot.
There's no easy way to ease you in, okay?
Yeah. And she was like, I was learning this group, so like I might as well like teach you this one. So I was like, okay. So I just followed her lead. And I was like, okay, sure. And from there. Yeah, Red Velvet was the first one. It was really fun.
So good. I love that. It's cute as. And then, so it was Armageddon 2020 that you guys did a duo in, is that right?
We did DKB Still.
I remember, because that was the first time I think I met you, Kate, unless I've got a bad memory.
I feel like I met you maybe before then. I think I did, because I remember you were part of KDA. And you guys were having a showcase?
Oh yeah, we went. That's right, yeah.
And so many people knew Grace, and I was like, okay. And then there was me, just like that awkward person, like, I'm just a newbie.
Yeah, I remember sitting there being like, this is Card, and this is EXO.
Yeah, there would have been a lot of different songs there that you wouldn't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, this sounds like a sick song, but I just don't know it.
That's why I'm here.
Like, that's the thing, it was when, I don't know, I love it whenever we go to, like, performances or see K-pop things, because we know all the songs, especially with, what did we just do? K-Fest. And it was like, oh yeah, cool, they're doing this song and this song, but it's like, I miss that little exciting part of not knowing what
the dance is.
What it is.
Yeah.
What it's going to sound like. And you're like, oh my god, what is this?
I think remixes have really come into their own. Like, a lot of people do either remix or like original choreo now because of that. Because like everyone kind of, if you hear the song, they're like, I know what choreo this is going to be. So they kind of switch it up most of the time now.
Yeah, and I like it. I like watching like remixes and seeing people put things together. It's like, whoa, that's just like added to another whole level.
It's a whole nother level now. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely surprises you when it's like a remix, because you think like you're like, oh yeah, I know what's coming up, and then it's like something else, and you're like, oh, okay, never mind.
You're like, well, never mind. Where is my tea?
Are you drinking tea out of a water bottle?
I just noticed that my cup is empty and now I'm sad. So it's water.
So we're getting up to, I mean, in K-pop, kind of notorious October comeback month, where
oh my god,
to come back all at once. Are there any that you know of that are coming back that you're like super excited for?
Lisa, her comeback from Blackpink.
Oh wait, oh my god, why didn't I think of that?
Except I saw that they released her track list and they're like, yeah, it's gonna be 4 songs, it's gonna be great, but then it's like 2 songs and 2 instrumentals of those 2 songs.
Oh, okay.
It's 8 tracks, yeah, but 2 of them are instrumental.
Come on, man. Like, I just want to hear Lisa. I love her. I want as much of her as I can.
Yeah, exactly. They said album and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then 4 and now the 2.
It's like, okay.
Oh, they've just had it, but B2B's just had their comeback, and that makes my little old girl heart very happy.
There's like B2B and like, I don't know why I grouped them together. I guess they're Gen 3 or 2, but it's like Teen Top and B2B and like 4 Minute, that sort of thing. Like whenever they come back, I'm like, oh my god,
and like
gotta get ready.
2PM as well, just having theirs, and it's like,
oh my god. Oh, 2 p.m.
It's just, it's kind of surreal when you see these second gen groups like coming back and doing it again, because it's like, even though they're not gone, it's like, oh my god, these are the people I remember listening to, and now they're back again.
And it's crazy because they've all got their own thing as well. Like as individual members, they've got their own like career going either somewhere else or still in music, and they still are able to come together and do another comeback, I love it.
It's just it just feels special when it does, when it actually works out. Like same with Super Junior, when that many of them came together. I was like, oh, that's for me. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, Dawn and Hyun are coming out soon.
Are there any like audio teasers? Because all I've seen are like photo teasers.
He posted like a little tiny bit of like them filming, and
Right,
it's
I haven't heard
really
it.
very like high energy. Gonna be good. I'm excited.
That's so interesting. Have they ever done that in K-pop before? Where there's been like a couple, like an open couple that have.
I mean, the
promoted?
closest one that comes to mind is Troublemaker, but that's not even like a couple. But that was
Yeah,
like,
they weren't, but they were like pretending
couple.
to be. They were acting as. Yeah.
I love it. Going back to dancing, or just in K-pop in general, what kind of like vibes do you think is like your favorite to dance?
I mean, I like I feel like I feel my natural not movement, but like comfort, or what I like to explore is more masculine stuff. I guess when we're doing K-pop, especially me and Kate, we tend to like lean towards boy groups or like girls that give off a masculine vibe, like Luna or
Yeah.
Mamamoo or stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat. Yeah. I think, like, for me anyway, with the mass, I think what I'm, like, drawn to it is because it's, like, challenging, physically and mentally. So, like, I, like, try to not stay in my comfort zone. I always try and, like, push the comfort zone. Like, every time we're, like, doing, like, a cover or something, and we'll be like, that's really fast and hard, but we're going to do it anyway. So, like, we just give 100%, and it always comes out really good. So, yeah, I think we're always like pushing ourselves because we think that was hard, and then the next cover we do is like even harder.
It's
I
gotta
don't know
be
why
more,
we do that to ourselves.
Do you get an answer, Shah?
I mean, I can. Yeah, I'm the same. I think not to, go too deep into it, but I've always leaned towards masculine choreo because it's like it's a lot easier to feel cool and like powerful and do that than like feeling soft and pretty. And
Mm.
I don't know, whenever I'm doing like a girl group dance, I'm like, this is not it. This is wrong.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like a lot of
It's-
girl groups have like lines, and lines are hard to do
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
so it's just from a performance perspective, I don't know, I always feel more like in it in a boy group. Like I mean, it still makes me very sad. I really, really enjoyed our cover that we did, which we will post once lockdown's over, of
Oh yeah.
our TXT song, which is as much of a spoiler as you're gonna get.
I was about to sing it, so.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
No, it was, we entered the what's it called? K-Culture Festival.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, our group didn't get in, but our other some people in ELIT-IS did, which they killed it. They so deserved to be
Yeah,
there.
very, very good.
We've worked very hard, so we're gonna film and post it anyway once
Yeah.
lockdown's
This
over.
lockdown haps are over.
Yes.
Which we never know when that's gonna happen. So.
No, we don't.
Oh, what? I don't know what to talk about now.
True.
I do feel so sorry for anyone who listens to this podcast because, like, at the very beginning, well, we don't know what we're doing.
Oh my
Come
god.
and join us in like 2 months when we know what we're doing. Or
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
stay and see this train wreck,
Or the progress. You could stay and see our progress.
Yeah, you know.
Progress.
Progress. What else are we gonna do over lockdown, though? Let's be real.
I mean, yeah. What else can you do? Because I wanted to do covers, and obviously with us we were going to do covers, so it was like, can't really do it unless we do split screens, which, in my opinion, I'm not really a big fan of.
Yeah.
No,
No.
either. I was like,
Don't give the same
I
vibe.
got up and I was gonna learn a choreo this morning, a 17 song, which you both know because I'm obsessed. And I don't know, there's something about dancing at home which is just really like sad.
Oh yeah, it's been so hard to find motivation to dance.
Like I go to learn something and it's just like, oh no, or I try to like dance something and it's like, no.
Don't work it. Yeah.
What was the last dance that you guys learned?
Well, I'm learning one at the moment, Alexa.
Oh, you're doing the extra?
Yeah.
Oh.
Um,
Is that for anything in particular or just for funsies?
I mean, it's for fun. All my covers that I upload are for fun. So, yeah, both.
What about you, Kate?
literally card shotgun because I like filmed it today. So it's just the chorus.
Words like a gun.
Isn't that the one with the, it's like, or something like
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
I learned just Spider by Hoshi. I think that's the only one I've actually done.
Oh my god. I wish I could do that.
It's
Oh.
man. I didn't do it justice, but no one could do that man justice, I swear. He's
I feel like it's hard to do a lot of covers justice because I always like, at least me, I like watch them back and I'm like, what is this? This does not
Yeah.
look like the
what I
original.
do is like I'll watch it and then I'll see myself doing it so many times. I'm like, yeah, this is great. And then I go back and watch the original and I'm like, it's all
I'm like, what the fuck
different.
am I doing?
Oh, I just looking at Kate's poster in the wee background, I just had a thought. How you feeling about the new Stray Kids album? Isn't it just everything?
Oh my god. Sorry. Does anyone have a favorite B-side track? Because I'm obsessed with, I like Domino. I like repetitive stuff. So Domino was like, I love
I'm
Domino.
gonna really out myself here because Red Lights was like written for me. It's like my bias and my bias record
And then
just
your
that
bias
song.
record.
Oh man.
I feel really bad. I only listened to their one song that was their
The
comeback.
title track.
Yeah. That one.
That's an acapella version for you.
Nice. We're releasing that cover next. No,
Vocal cover of Thunderous.
Oh god.
oh god.
Yeah, that was the only one I watched. But I don't want to say anything else about it because
Don't want to be controversial? Okay.
Don't want to get cancelled on the first episode.
yeah, so I'll just like not say anything.
We love stays. We love Stray Kids. Don't cancel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't cancel, please.
That's what I'm so scared of, that I'm just going to say something stupid because I usually don't think about what's coming out of my mouth.
Yeah.
And I'm going to anger some fans. I don't really mean to. I love everybody.
People have opinions, okay? We can have opinions.
People
Yeah.
have opinions. It's alright, we'll never talk about BTS and then we'll be safe.
That's already shade. Like, you've
For
already
legal
like,
purposes,
put
that's
it out
a
there.
joke. I'm
You're like, we can't talk about BTS.
I say that as if I'm not ARMY. Like, I've got BTS tattoos. Like, man, I feel like once you become an ARMY, as much as you listen to everything else, you don't really ever stop being one. Like, even though I haven't really been into BTS as much, like, I feel like my height was like fake love era was like
Oh
the
my
peak.
god. Yeah.
And then I just kind of stopped listening from then, but it doesn't mean I don't like love them
No,
still. Like, I mean, Dark and Wild is everything and will always be everything.
Oh,
But-
you just hit the nail there. That's literally my favorite album of BTS ever.
It is. It's so good. It doesn't. I feel like that with all groups because I go through phases. Apart from the 3 groups I really really like I go through phases of who I love and like going through that. Like, and even if I stop listening to a group, I don't know. They still have a little special place in my heart.
Exactly. Teen Top's in my heart forever.
Emily.
There we go.
We're back to this again.
It's the intro and outros are so hard. I swear to God.
Yeah.
It's like, especially, I don't know, outros can either happen supernaturally and be like, okay, now we're done, bye, or it's like,
You're like, I think this thing and do this thing.
and on that note, what a good segue into our outro.
Yep.
Lovely.
Lovely. No, so if you made it to the end of this, thank you,
Congrats.
and we apologize.
in advance for what you have heard.
Exactly. So more
Yeah.
kind of structured and well thought out content will be coming. We just, while we're in lockdown, we miss each other. We just want to chat.
Yeah.
And why not post it on the internet while we're at it? Oh, no, there is something I forgot. We
Oh.
have made an idea where at the end of every episode we're just going to shout out a K-pop cover that we've seen or that we can see
Oh
someone
God, I'm
doing
trying to think of
online.
one.
And just say like, hey, you should watch this. So is there anything that comes to mind that you've seen recently?
Well, I've
Grace.
seen Rachel's cover of "In the Morning,"
Oh, Crave.
which is
Crave
Oh,
Rachel
yeah.
for
so
anyone.
good. Yes,
Oh.
Crave Rachel.
Mm.
Yes.
So
Love it.
Constellation just posted another cover too, which theirs are always
Yes,
so clean.
they're so
and
clean. Oh my God.
I love it. I love it. I love them so much, and just the consistency of the
Oh,
posting,
mm-hmm.
and they're onto it.
Content.
Like I remember when Butter came out, they like there was a cover like straight away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's crazy how fast they learn.
If you've got time, go and check out Rachel's cover. Oh, RASHIYU. If I'm wrong, I'm just gonna cut that out. And Constellation with a K on Instagram. You can check out their covers there. Yeah.
Signing off.
Signing off. Oh no. So we'll catch you in the next one, and stay safe and all that jazz. Bye.
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 안녕 잘 가. Bye. 再见.